taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And here is Will Benson. The wind and the pitch. Flips the corner. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is downstairs. The wind to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. And it's 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Up on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 down.
3-2.
He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now here is Elly De La Cruz. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Spencer Steer now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. The other way, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Ground ball left side. Oh, what a stop. The throw. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Steer leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's in the dirt. Pitch misses there, and the count 2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. 2 outs. And strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. And stepping in for the Rays, Justin Henry Malloy.
The third baseman.
The lefty fires. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Save. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Neto. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that should be extra bases. Malloy around second, headed for third. The throw in.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Raised down by a run. Here in the third and final game of the series. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And here it comes. That one carrying. See you later. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Rays take the lead. It's 3-1. Lau at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. India. On to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a strike on the outside edge. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. And that will end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Blake Sabol. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Blackman towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Next for Cincinnati, Wyatt Langford. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Stretches out and hauls it in. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Caballero. Skubal back to work. A dive, he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And ball one to the right fielder. That's in there. And the count even at 1. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air, left field, down the line. And that drops foul. One out, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kyle Higashioka. And a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the DH, Will Benson. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Neto under it. And there's one away. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Elly's entire career.
One fouled off, 2-2.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Elly was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
And he handles it himself for the out. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. And he deals. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a foul ball. And another ball.
1 strike.
Steer off of first with 2 away. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. The pitch. Upstairs.
1-0.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. India. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next offering is down low. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Jhonkensy Noel, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
0-2 now. And that's in the dirt. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the top of the 4th, Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And downstairs. Right through there for a strike. The 2-1. That's out to center field. Merrill drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. Wyatt Langford, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch misses. There's a strike. The Rays up by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Line to left. Caballero pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. As the lefty gets to work. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Stanton now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH, and that's going to get into the corner.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Merrill stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, Bill, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Caballero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Stanton off of first with 2 away. Just off the outside part of the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lux on his horse. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Will Benson. And that's too high.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late. And a 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Colin Poche.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings through that.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And now the lefty. Swung on, belted. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a base hit to left. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that skips in the dirt. And the pitch. Popped up. Blackmon on a dead sprint. He's got it. And there's two down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that's outside. And 1-1. The Rays leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Smoked on the ground a second. Lau sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder,
Pitch.
Blackmon.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Fastball right back to the mound. To first, 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Boy, at the plate now. That's ball 1. Through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And here is Zach Neto. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Two on, one out. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
3-2 on the way. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third.
That wasn't your standard sack fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
John Kenzie Noel next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He changed it right there, just pulled the string.
And a foul ball. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Back foot. And we're back. Now at the plate, Jonathan India. Orion Kerkering gets the call from the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
There's a strike. That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher
Blake Sabol, the next to hit for the Reds. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Stepping in, Wyatt Langford. That's in for a strike at 95. And it's 0-1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Now it's the right fielder. Now on the mound for the Rays, Jose Alvarado.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Number 17.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Merrill moving under this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. Safe at the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit. Back to the top of the lineup, Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds.
Pinch hitting for Cincinnati. Number 16, Mark Cannon.
And ball 1. And a foul ball. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Blackmon going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. And a pitch. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's off the mark. 1-1. Lowe stands at second with no outs. That one in triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill on the inside corner for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Jose Caballero will hit next. So now a pinch hitter, Cedric Mullins, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That's a base hit. Here comes Lowe. He scores. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it.
They take the force out. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. That misses. And that is ball 1. Alvarado, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Spencer Steer. And that one fouled off. Way inside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. For the second. Tag. And they got him. In the air out towards right center. On the move. Snags it for the second out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. 1 for 2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. bottom of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Justin Henry Malloy. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Joey Gallo. Looking to start something with one gone.
Gallo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 down, bases empty. That one in the dirt, 2-2. Swings and misses. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And that's the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now Gavin Lux.
Pinch hitting for the Reds.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead.
So they bring on the veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
Tommy Kahnle.
And here it comes. That to right. Blackmon going after it. Drops into the glove. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that's in the dirt. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
That one fouled off. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss. The Reds trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. In now for the Reds, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
India, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball. Now he breaks his bat. Loud. Throws to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. That one a little bit high. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And 1 away. And now it's Brandon Lowe. 1 for 3. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And down on strikes he goes. Two gone now.
Now batting,
2 outs,
the
base is
designated
empty.
hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one fouled hard the other way. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
And that's a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Gets the outside corner with that one. That misses. Now 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Slider misses outside. And another ball.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And a liner around into right center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cannon stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Fastball for a strike. Out to short. It's off his shoulder, eats him up. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through power.
Taylor Scott takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. 1 run's in. Now the throw comes in. The runner holds it third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Steer in the box now. Takes strike 1. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
What a stop. On the run, throw to first. There's one. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. Reds down to their final out. Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there at the knees. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Scott is just 1 strike away. Misses. Going to count 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first.